Just to say before we get into this video, I know that the audio isn't the best. I am running with no work laptop, so it is in to be fixed. It's in the shop, but that does mean that I'm having to work with my camera audio. I'm really sorry. I will get it fixed as soon as possible, but you know how technology is sometimes, so please bear with me. I hope it's not too off-putting, but I just want to make that known at the start of every video. This is not my normal audio. I apologise. But today we are updating my 50 Shades of Black project pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab and I have joined this year. A lot of years I don't join. I think this is the first one that I've ever done. I think I might have done one way back at the start and then I kind of tapped out like 3 months in because it's a lot. It's a lot of products to try and either finish or hit pan on or whatever throughout the year. So today I am not just going to be updating the products that are rolling out, I'm also going to be updating a few products that I've been working on throughout the month as well. A lot of you guys have been asking in these updates if I can update a few more products that I'm just kind of getting use on, chipping away at, so that is what I'm going to do as well today. If you do not know, this project I'm pretty sure was created by Jessica Lee, and she does a new colour every single year. The Pantastic Ladies vote on what colour the year is going to be, and this year it was black, and that just means we need to find 50 products in our makeup, skincare, body care, whatever collection, and they just need to have some kind of black packaging, black product, black writing, whatever you can do to kind of tie it in with this theme. So I've got a lot of black products that I am working on, and I've decided that because I'm doing a lot of projects, a lot of these products are lower usage goals, no pan left behind, really chill, really fun kind of goals. So that is what I'm going to be updating today. Just before we do jump into the video though, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I promise the audio is not this bad normally. Please stick around. I'm so conscious that people are going to hear the audio and go like, ugh, but please bear with. It's been a very stressful few days. I do a lot of project panning here on my channel. I do a lot of get ready with me's. This look was a get ready with me. It would have gone live yesterday as you're seeing this. It's talking about my recent ghosting situation. So I thought a guy ghosted me. Turns out he just nearly died. So if you want some goss, definitely go and check that out, but after this video, of course. So I think I'm going to update the products that are not rolling out of this project first. I'm going to just do a casual little update. The first one is my Pore Shrinker Toner by Banish. This, of course, is fully opaque black packaging. My goal for this is to finish it. Now, I'm definitely not finished it, and because the packaging is so opaque, I actually can't see where we are, but I can definitely tell we're maybe about here, which is amazing. This has been in my collection for quite a while, and it's one of those products that's just been kind of waiting in the wings to be used, but I am indeed working on it now. I have gotten round to working on it. I've gotten round to using it every single night. When I take my makeup off, I use this just as my first step in my skincare routine. Banish did send this to me in PR, so I'm so grateful to Banish. Thank you so much. They are a kind of acne brand. They're brand specially designed for acne prone skin. So if you're interested in some acne products and you don't really know where to start, Banish is a great company. This has rosemary water and watermelon fruit, so it's kind of like a tropically kind of smell. It's not something that I take to the grave with me. I don't really use toners that much. Maybe I need to get in the habit of using toners a little bit more, but it's just something that I've found a little bit more helpful when taking off my makeup and just starting that skincare routine. It's working for me fine. It's not breaking me out, I don't think, and I'm just going to carry on using it. I can't roll it out because there is still quite a lot of product left in here, but I just wanted to update you on that. Next, I have my Kavos Macaroon Lip Balm. You can see black packaging. I have started using this, so hopefully you can see there is a little bit of usage in there. So just a little close-up for you guys. Normally in project pans I do separate b-rolls, but because there are so many products in this project, I don't want to have to b-roll 50 products every single month, so I'm just gonna do it a little bit more casually. This one, it's always a little bit more of a casual feel. I have actually been stuck in the habit of using this. This is my Essence X Superman lip mask, and I've been using this a lot when I go to bed, but I am forcing myself to swap to use this. This is not in a project, this one is, so naturally I should be reaching for this one a lot more. I just really love the Essence one, but I love this one as well, so it's not really that much of a task to use it. I'm going to use it with my nighttime skincare routine. It's pretty easy to use. It reminds me of the Laneige formula. It is so soft and like moisturizing and so like thick. It is so beautiful. So I'm not worried about having this out this year at some point. So this is another one that I'm just slowly chipping away at. Next I have my RCMA foundation palette. So this is one that's a little bit more difficult for me to use. I got this when I was looking into getting into freelance, and then the Panini hit. We love it. And so this has been kind of sat in my makeup collection. I've been using this to spot conceal quite a lot before I do my foundation. So I use either this or my NYX Pro Fix Stick just to make sure any blemishes are covered up so that the foundation doesn't have to do as much heavy lifting. So I've been kind of alternating between these. If I'm doing a get ready with me, I'll probably use this one just because it's easier to link, it's easier to put in thumbnails, it's easier to use on camera, but sometimes I have been using this as well. I do have a 30 use goal on this, and right now I'm at 11 uses, so it's not like nearly finished, it's not like nearly rolling out, but I have been using some of these top shades as well as cream bronzers as well. I don't do that often. I would rather use a powder bronzer over a cream bronzer any day, but it is something that I've been playing around with. This palette has been pretty neglected over the past few years. Should I be putting it on my face? Probably not. But you know what, again, it's not breaking me out. It's still works fine. It doesn't smell. It's fine. I always think that if a product isn't visibly showing signs of being off, or if it doesn't smell, or it's not, you know, looking weird, then you're pretty much good to go. If you want to be extra safe, you can definitely go by the little markings on the back. This says 24 months, and I've definitely had this longer than 24 months. But you know what? It's fine. It's not being used on anyone else. It's only being used on me, so I don't really mind. This is definitely a product on the chopping block. I'm not sure if I want to keep this in my end of year declutter just because it's a lot of foundation shades for just me, but it could come in handy for different challenges and different things like that. So I've just been kind of keeping on using it. And of course, this whole packaging is black, so it fits in this project really well as well. So a few more uses left to go on this. I thought I'd update you guys though. It is what it is. I've also been using it sometimes, like some of these paler shades. You can tell these three shades are definitely the most used. I've been putting it on my very inner corner before I do my foundation as well, just to brighten those under eyes and those inner corners, and that seems to work quite well. It's a very natural look, which I don't really go for that often, but it's something I've been playing around with. So that's the third product I'm just casually updating. Next, this is one I actually want to really focus on this month. This is my Carz Bronze and Glow palette, and obviously you can see black packaging here. My goal is to use each of these 5 times. Now, I used this blush in a Get Ready With Me not that long ago. It was sometime this month, and it made my pores here, like on these parts of my face, directly under my eyes, look really big and like there was a film covering them. You know when some makeup products look like there's this like shiny film? It looked really odd, so I'm definitely intrigued to use this more to see if it is this palette or if it was something else that I used. I'm really not too sure, but this palette does confuse me a lot because this bronzer is so pale, but then this highlight is too dark for me. So I don't know what the purpose of this palette is. My goal is 5 uses for each of these shades. I've only used them 1 time each, so I've only got 4 uses left, and if I use all 3 of these one day, that's only 4 days. So I really want this rolling out next month. I don't think it'll take too much longer. I don't think it'll be, you know, a chore. It's just one that I really want to see. This is definitely in the chopping block. I did a big chopping block series, and this I'm just not sure if it's gonna stay in my collection. Right now, if I had to say yes or no, it would be no, but I'm very, very intrigued to get those extra 4 uses and just to really solidify my opinions on this, because it's not great. I'm not really feeling it, so we will see. Hopefully by next month I'll have my 5-use goal on all of these and we can just kind of move on from that. Next I have the blush of all blushes. This is from Odens Eye. It's the shade Radiant Flame. This was sent to me in PR as well, so thank you so much, Odens Eye. I've used this 4 times and the goal is 10 uses. Obviously this is a very, very pigmented, bright ass pink blush. It's a lot, but you know what? We're going into a heat wave right now, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get some use on this during that heat wave. Because I am so pale, I have to use the tiny weeniest amount of this. Like literally, I dip my brush in, tap off all the excess, and then still it's a little bit much for me, but I'm really enjoying it. It's something really, really different. I like to have things that are a little bit different in my makeup collection, and I like to just play around with things. Makeup's all about having fun, and if I do a really warm toned eye look, then this goes really well. I'm panning quite a few purples, as you can see on my eyes today, so this will go really, really well with those purples as well. So you know what? I think I could use this the extra few times this month. Only 6 uses, which is quite a lot for a blush that is so pigmented and crazy and bright, but I think so. As I said, I'm panning a lot of warm tones. Even if it's not a pink look, it could still go with some oranges, some like warm tone shades. So I think this would be a really, really good product to focus in on over the next month, and it would be a great rollout as well. So I don't know, we'll see. And obviously this does have black packaging. Now let's talk about the sister of this. This as well was sent to me in PR. This is the shade Luminous Heat, and I'm wearing it today, and this is a little bit more wearable for me. It's still a bright shade. It is a bright orange, but I am wearing it today, and you can see this side seems to be a lot more pigmented than the other side, so let me just try and calm that down. It is bright, but it is kind of wearable still, and again with the heat wave I've been really, really liking this. Again, it goes with my warm tone shades that I've been panning, and I have actually hit 10 uses on this, which was my goal. I've been working on this for quite a few months, since I think April when this project started, so it has taken me a long time, but with shades like this, I don't want to just like quick reach for them now, get them done. I want to enjoy them, and even if that takes me a good few months, I'm still happy that I've got my 10 uses, and I'm still happy that I've used them. With purples, this has looked really, really nice, and I've really been enjoying it. I don't often use this with my Pan That palette, however my Pan That palette has had a little bit of a calm down session this month. I've not really been doing makeup that much this month. It has been a little bit of a slow month. I've been really, really poorly, and it's just been a whole ordeal, but I have really liked these two in combination with each other. So this is the NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade Sooner the Butter, and it is kind of like a lighter version of this. I can never open these things. Oh my god. These two have gone really, really well together. I've really liked putting this right on the temples and then putting this kind of lighter blending into the cheeks. It makes this look a little bit less crazy and intense, and because I'm so pale, this one really does blend it out. So yeah, these two have worked really well together. If you have a really deep blush but it's a similar colour to a lighter blush, really try that kind of gradient effect on the cheeks. I think it looks really, really nice, and it sculpts my face a lot as well. I like to have a lot of product up here, and it just brings the face up. So that's what I've really been enjoying doing. With that, this will be rolling out, which is amazing. I've hit my 10 uses. Let's move on. This is super, super exciting. So this is the Poppy Storm eyeshadow palette from Titanium Foxes. My goal was no pan left behind on this, and I have hit that goal. Amazing. So this month I did this look, which was a member exclusive tutorial. I used these shades on the top. So I started with Water Bomb, then I think I blended that out with the shade Menace. I put the shade Heaven Looking all over the lid. Then I put Shy Ray of Light just in like the inner crease section. I wanted to do something really contrasty, and grey and vibrant yellow just go together so well. And then I did use Summer Love just to set the lid before I did any of that as well. So that's this first row completely ticked off, completely done. We love that. This look was so good. This was like some makeup therapy because I was not in a good mood when I was filming that video, so I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. Then this month I did this look as well. So I need to remember how I did this look first of all. Let me get the picture up because this look has disappeared from my brain, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I've just turned on my Instagram and e.l.f. is collaborating with that misogynistic comedian. Why? Yeah, Matt Rife, that's the one. Why is e.l.f. collaborating with Matt Rife? Sorry, I'm just really confused. Sorry, I need to sit with that for a second. You're getting like a live reaction. What? Well, I was going to do a full face of e.l.f., but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. That's given me the ick. You know my like influencer ick series? Maybe I should do a brand ick series, and this is one of them. Hang on, can we all just sit on this for a second? If you don't know who Matt Rife is, lucky you. He does like jokes about domestic violence. You know, fun. Okay, anyway. Sorry, that's really like... Yeah, okay, right. Anyway, back to talking about makeup. Sorry, that's really like angered me. That's really annoyed me. Right. So this palette. Ooh, yuck. Ooh, yuck. Okay, that's what I want to see when I turn on Instagram. Anyway, right. So I think I really don't know what I did with this look. I'm not gonna lie. I've got it in front of me. I'm looking at it. And I didn't do it that long ago. I did this like 5 days ago. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, what did I do? So I think I started with Poppy Blood. Then I think I blended it out with Poppy Loading, which is this like green. And then I'm pretty sure I blended that out with this bright pastel yellow called Summer Thunder. Then on the lid and the cut crease, I started that with Poppy Love just to blend the reds into those shimmers. And then, what did I do? I think I did Poppy Lava in the center and then Shy Ray of Light in the middle. So this gradient here, that, and then that. Then on the lower lash line, that was not all. I used Water Bomb as an eyeliner and brought it all the way down into the lash line. And then I think I used either Welcome Drain or Green Perfume. I think it was Welcome Drain on the lower lash line just to add a little pop of colour. So I've used a lot of those shades, and then the rest of the shades that I didn't mention have been used in previous updates as well. So this is officially rolling out of this project. I'm so excited. I've loved using this. This is one of my favourite palettes in my makeup collection, and I'm so excited that I have got a lot of use on this. This is one I will always love, this brand and this palette, and just, every look that I do with this, I just really, really love it. And the quality is great, amazing. I'm still thinking about Matt Rife, to be honest. Okay. So this will be rolling out today along with the Odens Eye blush, but that is not all. We do have more rollouts. So this is my sleek mono highlighter. I have used this in a few Get Ready With Me's, and my goal was 10 uses, and I have indeed hit that 10 use goal. This is, I think it's a baked product because it has like, it looks brand new. Like, if I sold this as new, if I like cleaned up some of the like fallouty bits, you would think that it's new, because there is like no dip in this whatsoever. But I've used this a hell of a lot, not just in this project, but previously as well, just in everyday non-project panning world. And this is a great, like, super blinding highlight. I don't know where sleek has gone recently, but like, we need a sleek comeback, because this is one of my favourite highlighters. It is so blinding, so beautiful, but it is still like everyday and subtle enough to just like wear every day. If you just want like a blinding neutral highlight, this is definitely the one for you. Of course, it does have black packaging, front and back, which ties it into this project so well. 10 uses really wasn't an issue for me. Again, I wanted to put a lot of products that were lower usage goals in this project, because I am working on so many makeup products in different project pans, but I still wanted to contribute to this one as well. So yeah, I just wanted to. I can't resist. I've made the mistake before of joining projects and just pushing myself too much, so I wanted to have a few really easy goals in this project. So that means this month 1, 2, 3 are going to be rolling out, but wait, there's a 4th. This one is also going to be rolling out. This is from Girls Cult. This is the Mood Blush. I mean, look at this. This is so pretty and stunning, but I'm so upset because, like, it's been used. I only had a 10 use goal on this as well, but it's used to have a really nice, like, sun face. And look at it now. Look at it. She's all beaten up. I always love for my makeup collection to look used and abused and to look loved, but there are some things like this that it does hurt me a little bit because it's just so beautiful. I struggled with this for the longest time because it's more of a cream formula, and I struggle with cream formulas. I'd rather have a powder blush than a cream any day, but someone told me in my comment section that you can use this over powder, because I think that is the issue that I have with cream products. I always set my face and then I think, oh, I had a cream blush to use. This one you can use on top of powder and it won't disturb your makeup. It's a very powdery cream. Even if you swatch it, it feels very, very dry, so it's not gonna like mess with the texture of your foundation. And ever since finding that out, I have been using it a lot more and I've been liking it a lot more as well. So I love creams that act like powders. That's what I want from my makeup collection, and that is what this offers. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 products rolling out of this project this month. Let me count how many that means we have rolled out since the start of this project. Oh my god, I missed one. I missed one. Hold. My moisturizer. I finished it. Look, it's an empty. Woo! This is also in this project, and I finished this month as well. It was on my bed. Don't ask why. Don't know. This has black writing. I had to stretch a little bit. I had to reach, but look, it is completely gone. You can see there's nothing left in here. I won't be repurchasing this. This used to be amazing, and then they changed the formula. Why? Why would they change the formula? I don't know. But now it peels under your makeup, and it just peels and it's just not good. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this. I wish they had kept the original formula because it was amazing. It was like this really thick, hydrating, beautiful moisturizer. Now, no. Even if I put this on at night and I like rub my face, I just get like little bits. No. So this is also rolling out this month. It was black. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then titanium foxes 5. So now let me count how many rollouts we've had in this project. Okay, we've done 21 products. We've got through 21 products, which is amazing. I'm really, really happy about that. So that is quick math. 29. I was thinking 39, but no, it's 29. I knew that wasn't quite right. So you know what? Hey, I've not done a maths class in like 6 or 7 years, so whatever. But whatever. I'm really happy. I'm really excited to keep going on this project. I hope you enjoyed me updating a few of the products I've been working on but haven't quite rolled out yet. Let me know how you're doing in this project pan as well. I'm so sorry again about the audio. It will be fixed as soon as possible, but thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you're having an incredible day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!